Hello there, my name is Emin. I represent the company EMCsoft, and in this video I will continue my training about leads, and today we will discuss activity. For example, we got a lead right here, and inside of the lead we got these activities, and we'll discuss this, things to do, and today. Today means past activities. So the thing is that things to do, it's things which you created here and you need to execute them. Okay, so we got a new feature, activity here, and it's a very useful thing inside of Bitrix. I'm very happy to have it. And also the good thing here is it could have a wide range of how you can use it, but also you can create a custom activity. Okay, so for example, we got activity, we click here and we got something here like a subject of the activity, like contact customer, leave it as this, and meeting. And you can select time when that should happen. And you can actually select not only you can select any other responsible person. So it's by default is me, but for example, you have an observer or other agents can see that lead as well. You can select them and click action, and of that, for example, a meeting, you can add it to your calendar. Right, so Friday, November, you can select a time, and then you will have a meeting with this guy. And guys, there is no guy. Okay, test guy. Right, and click save. Right, now what we can see. So for example, you go to your calendar, and in your calendar you can see activity you created, contact customer. Right, and this is very useful if you have a calendar, you need to plan your day, and you can see all meetings for customers in one calendar. So it's much better than to check all your leads or deals and create your calendar in piece of paper. So you got all calendars right here. For example, if I will open another lead, so I'll just copy this, and for example, next on there for meeting schedule it, or just meetings. So I move it here. I can create another activity, meeting 2, and I change here as well. Okay, select the same Friday, 12, select an action, add to calendar. So I can match it right here because I see it previous meeting already occupied, so I can see that there is no time, and I can select time here and save. Right, and I can update my calendar, and you can see that's already in our meeting already booked. Very useful. Right, and so things to do, it's plans, so things which you need to do, right? But this one, which is under things to do, for example, we got here today, then we'll have dates. That means that something already done. For example, if I had a meeting, so I click complete. Okay, so that means that meeting already done. If you're going back to calendar, meeting still here. And also if for example you have a meeting here inside of a lead and you go to them in calendar, also you can see them in calendar. But for example, you got meetings for today, for Friday, and for example in that lead we can change meeting time to 8th of November, and you can see that we got now notification, means that we got something planned for today. Now in that case it's not planned, it's already passed. Okay, but we have notification here and here, so we can click here and plan, and you can filter all activities. Now in that case meetings passed. Okay, let's check what happened if we will change time later. For example, this one. Okay, so we have the same notification that we have a meeting for today. Okay, change the time again. So it's not red now and disappeared from the planned. Okay, now inside of a lead, so we done that meeting and we got this meeting as a history, and we can set up another activity. This one is in case, for example, we'll put inside of lead contact data, right, from contacts. So you remember that we discussed what's different between saving data in leads and in contacts, right? So we're selecting customer and we're selecting, for example, me as a customer, company EMCsoft as a customer, and also we are the participants. For example, Chris. Do we have a Chris? No, we have. Oh, we should have. Okay, so we got some guy which is named Chris. Email is not real, and we click here and we have a meeting, not contact, meeting. Okay, discussing something. Okay, and we have a plans for this Thursday. Okay, and select action, but in that case I'm selecting not adding a calendar, I'm selecting a customer. So I go to customer list, but in that case, for example, you have many customers from that company inside of a lead. You can select which customer you want to select, company itself or just single person, many people or one people. Okay, and save. Right, at the same time you go into a calendar and you can see meeting with a customer. We need to find, so it happened November 14. No, it's not this one, probably this one. No, not this one. Wait a minute, where is that event in our calendar? But we selected it. Okay, select Friday this time. Okay, looks like that meeting with the customer not added to the calendar. So selecting customer, selecting it, and also we add it to calendar. Right, yes, we forget to add the calendar. So we selecting this customer, now we add in a calendar, and so we can invite users. In that case, invite users will be who participate from our team. For example, it will be Stefan. Okay, so I'm checking my calendar and his calendar, so he's totally free for that time, and save. Okay, let's go back to the calendar, and we can see that, so we got lead, we got contact, and we got user. So several users. So we got a lead, go back to lead. Okay, and we got contact name, and yes, go back to lead. Okay, execute it as so we already passed that meeting, and then we can create meeting 3. Okay, meeting 3 here, and go to that calendar and move it here, and so we can set up now a meeting on the same on Friday, and action. So we will need to add that calendar. So I'm checking my calendar, but then I find out that I need to add my colleague, which is Armand and Stefan. So 3 of them should be here, and I see that their availability here. Then I'm selecting customer because I need only Emin Mamedov from that company should participate in that, or entire company. Change entire company plus Emin. Okay, and also we want to add here link. For example, they send us some link and says that we will talk here, we will discuss our meeting only via Zoom or Microsoft Meets or something. Yeah, and they say okay, so here's the customer. Unfortunately, we need to use this Microsoft thing, inserting here link to that meeting. Okay, so just imagine that this is a link. Okay, so we have a link, customers, and calendar. Save. Right, very detailed activity, right? And we got meeting here, which is can see, so we can do some additionals. And then customer says I don't want to participate in that meeting because I want to make it a bit late. You go into a calendar and click edit and change the time because you want to see that your colleagues will be free that time as well. Okay, so you got date and you got time, and again you can open it. You can see lead name, contact, and company, and also who your colleagues will be here. Right, now go back, and we got only activity which is interlocation. So it means that if you go somewhere and you set up, for example, for a field, agent, some particular location, like meet customer, okay, and get documents. So select action, enter address, you can enter or select on the map, okay, and where our customer live, okay, yeah, customer our live in Marlow. Let's find Marlow, yeah, a beautiful place, okay, and yeah, use this and apply, and okay, didn't find out, but anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, save. So you got address, deadline, and actually we can add here calendar, okay, for one person, and we need to find out that in Tuesday 1 p.m. I definitely should be free. So I got calendar here, you can see it, and save, and refresh. Yeah, we got calendar and we got location. Okay, now, and also we got here select location, and that means meeting rooms. For example, you want to your customer come to your office for some reason and meeting with the customer, and you want to select it Thursday this time, and you check in availability. No, I'm not available, I'm available only here, and location is meeting room 1, and you can save it. So meeting rooms, I will dive in a bit more detail on my following videos, but meeting rooms, just in short, meeting rooms which you can create, and create here the meeting rooms, and meeting rooms in your office. So and that not allowed our employees to occupy the same room in the same time. So that calendar available to all of your colleagues, everybody will see that meeting rooms at that time will be occupied, right? And November 11, for example, if I'm selecting a location again, it was meeting room 1, right? Meeting room 1, yes. So it was Thursday. Okay, so we're adding, and for example, if you want to occupy again that meeting room, we need to add the calendar and we need to select, and you can see that meeting room is occupied and that person is busy, so we need to select another time. Okay, and checking, yeah, and we can see that that time is busy and second time busy, so that's why we have meeting room. Okay, now test 2, and we're selecting attach file. We just adding some attached file, and like this is a proposal, and we need to add the calendar, we need to add the users, okay, test user, my best friend, and customers. Okay, so all of us will discuss this file, and actually we can select location as well, okay, and check if that location is free. Yeah, it's free only here. Okay, nice, I really like it. Activity good, very nice. Right, what else we got here? So we can execute this. We got command. So commands just can tell something what happened with customer. For example, call to customer many times, nobody pick up. Okay, and you can see that inside the history. Right, but that command could be connected, pin it. So you can pin it, and you can see that all the time. So for example, I'm doing that when I got credentials from the customer and saving to the command and pin it, because I know that customer will disappear after months, but I need that credentials for now. Right, and also you can edit that and pin it. You can edit, just add additional commands and unpin, delete, add file. Okay, generate some nice looking IE image generation, flower image. Okay, so we can use that flower. Where's flower? Not attached. Okay, so also you can use mentioned in that command somebody. I create document, connect the document to that command. So very useful, by the way, feature. Then another good thing here is a task. So you can connect a task to a particular lead. Okay, so yeah, typical stuff. So in my following videos, I will discuss more details about tasks and groups. But here just can select as who is assignee, deadline of that task, project, planet time, and CRM, and so on. The good thing here is that that task already connected to the CRM. So when you connect task to CRM from the task, it's a bit time consuming, right? But for example, you got task and that task name is CRM test. Okay, and if we will go to the work groups, and work group is Bitrix24. So just to recall that we created a task in that group. So this is a task, and if we open it, you see that to that task we already connected a lead. Okay, it's already there, and that means that, for example, we executing that task, and for example, who doing the task do not have access to the CRM, to leads. So but you need to find out for whom you're doing. You just open the task from the groups and click on the leads, and you got all information, meetings and so on. So very useful connection, right? Open, it's already executed, so not things to do. Also, by the way, you can create not here but new activity from here. Okay, now WhatsApp. So from here you can just send this is default integration of Bitrix Edna. From here you can select the message to the customer, and customer can reply it. Can reply to you, and you can continue communication. Right, so this connection, Edna connection, is a bit time consuming, and I'm going to discuss that in a later video when I will show you contact center. Okay, and then SMS, so you can send SMS directly from lead, and of course you should use only our application, which is SMS. Beautiful application for that SMS application. You need to go, not here, you need to go to market and type SMS, okay, and install it. Okay, then when you need to connect to your account, and after that you're able to send any SMS to your customers. Okay, so we're sending, okay, and we telling you is your SMS delivered or not delivered. So this number is wrong, that's why not delivered, but also we give you a reason why it's not delivered. So if you click on it, Twilio invalid phone number. Okay, then invite to chat. So this is default integration of WhatsApp from Bitrix as well. You can click, means that you send a link via SMS to your client. He follow that link and open a Bitrix chat. Okay, so for example, click on it and you send SMS. Yeah, but you forget to mention that if you click here, you need to click here, service provider, select via SMS, click invite. Okay, so link sent via SMS, and your client will have it as an SMS. They will open it right here. So he will see this Bitrix stuff and open on WhatsApp. And then he need to click here, and you will get that as incoming open channel message. Okay, so you got this, you reply. Okay, so you see it right, but this Bitrix you need to connect to open channel. I will show you that in the following videos, and it's looking a bit unprofessional because we use a Bitrix, right, a logo here. Better to use Edna communication because it could be customized, so you can use your logo, your name, and so more trustable for your clients. Right, so also you can send email to a customer from the lead, and for email you can use subject, so you can use a copy load, so you can just describe what you want. I send invoice, please pay during 3 days. Okay, and let's see, so make it better. Okay, save prompt. So using these prompts you can make it more polite, right? So also you can write in different languages, to Spanish for example. Okay, and save, and you can send this directly to a customer. Also in email you can use you can save email as a template, and next time use it or generate email from the template. So save template you can select here, right? And also in our videos I will discuss how we can connect his signature to that email. Okay, now so invite to chat, and you can use wait, but for now I think there is no reason to use it because it's kind of old feature. Just for information, you can just select wait 3 days, and after 3 days you will have notification that you need to do something with that customer, so waiting. But why should you use it if you got activity? No reason. Actually the same story for the meeting, call and visit. Absolutely useless stuff now after this activity. Okay, let's discuss Zoom. So Zoom you need to integrate first. I'll integrate it to Zoom, but I don't know how to disconnect it. Anyway, so it's kind of easy to integrate. You can click in, put in your credentials, and that's it, you're connected. Okay, so you select Zoom meeting, select time, okay, and minutes, and create. Right, but you see, as you see, Zoom conference, schedule it today 11:20 p.m. and nothing here. Let's check today. Zoom. So we set up a Zoom meeting, and we have a Zoom meeting in calendar as well. Okay, and so you can then copy that Zoom meeting and send to your client via email. Okay, so if you click to that Zoom meeting, so we have a regular Zoom meeting address. Okay, nice. Then we have a meeting, so you select in time, blah blah blah, but it's absolutely useless. We already got activity. I'm not recommend to use it, just just in case that you got it. Okay, the same story for the call. So when you set up a call, but why you need to use it is you've got activity, and the same visit. But visit is like you're coming there and recording a meeting using this lovely button, and then you can hear that.
Like you are coming there and recording.
Boss. And so you can use some activities from the market. For example, we got a custom activity, we've done it for SMS. So when you got incoming SMS, entry SMS, this is a common activity we created. Okay. Also, you can, for example, you got many chats, and each chat is discussing some customer. But to go to fastly from chat is much easier to find that lead, go inside, and you open a chat. And also you can participate here, somebody, okay, and chat here, okay, and everybody will see it in this chat. And also now a good thing here is that from the chat you can go to view lead, and you can find out what you're actually discussing. You can see contact details, companies, all this stuff, products, history, and you understand you don't need to copy and paste how it happened in the past. So you can create activity from here, things to do, but also you can use a filter here, and you can, for example, filter here task, for example Zoom. Okay, Zoom filtered. Also you can use saved filters, for example all tasks, okay, documents, something else, some comments. Okay, if you got long lead or long deal, you can use the filters to find proper documents. Okay, so also you can, from the lead, you can use some extensions, run smart scripts. For example, you can create a scripts which I discussed on previously in robots, and run that scripts. It will execute robots one by one. You can send email from here, okay, and make a call and communicate via WhatsApp. Yeah, we discussed previously that you can select a layout, view of a lead, and you can generate some documents directly from the lead. Okay, so how we can generate documents I've discussed on robots, and I got a separate video about documents.